Oh my God, so finally guys, the cat's out the bag. And unfortunately, it's not Tony Hawk's Down Under, but A Girl Can Dream. Tony Hawk's 3-4 Remake. So we've finally got confirmed today Tony Hawk's 3-4 with a cool trailer and a release date of June 11, unless you buy the digital edition, which comes out on June 8th. So lucky for me in Australia, we get it just a little bit earlier than the rest of the world. I think we're about 14 hours in front of the US. So as soon as I get my hands on the digital copy and all downloaded, I'm going to try and go live at 12 o'clock midnight on YouTube. On YouTube, I'm going to be doing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Now, I just started my Twitch channel. I have no idea about it. I've got a total of 0 followers, but I'm going to be doing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 on Twitch. Give us a follow because I'll be doing lives all week. Now, I've penciled in my diary to have the week off. I only had one person booked in for that week, and it was my husband, but I'll be calling in sick with a case of sore thumbs. Been watching the trailer a couple of times today. It looks so good, those graphics. So I've been playing the PlayStation 1 games for ages, and just seeing any new games graphics sort of blows me away after I play these old games for so long. And I reckon it looks amazing, so I cannot wait to play it and see. Love how they've sort of done a few little comparison videos too inside the trailer. You get to see some, before on the PlayStation 1 and then after, with the new graphics as well too. I'm so looking forward to listening to the soundtrack. Unfortunately, it's not something I'll be able to play on my live streams. We're going to do shorts with a whole bunch of Tony Hawk's footage in my shorts as well too. Talk about the music a little bit, because that's some of the things that shaped my taste in music as a kid, was these Tony Hawk's games and their soundtracks as well too. I fell in love with a lot of bands from Tony Hawk's, like Millencolin, Goldfinger, Motorhead. So I look forward to what music they have in there. I wish they put some Aussie bands in there, like 28 Days or Friends All Wrong, because they had some real cool skateboarding vibes back in the day. So if you don't know who they are, I would recommend 28 Days, Friends or Rom, even Sunk Lotto. They have cool sort of skateboarding vibes about them. I might have to do a playlist with what I would recommend if there was ever a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Down Under. These are some of the songs I would choose, even some Bliss and Esso as well too. And I really hope we get an Aussie skater in there. I mean, we did win the gold medal after all. Didn't win the gold medal for breakdancing though, but I really hope we get at least one Aussie skater in there as well too. You just imagine a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Down Under, and the locations that they do, it would be amazing. I think that an Australian Tony Hawk's would be so good. It'll never happen, but a girl can dream. I want to know what you guys thought about the trailer today and the announcement. Will you be getting the Tony Hawk's 3-4 remake?